Alright, I have a beef. A major beef to share with you guys.
What kind of beef? What kind of beef?
A dentist appointment
is it
beef.
Oh, I thought it was a beefcake.
No, close though. Close. Dude, my dentist lied to me. Dude,
Okay.
I got, you know how they give you the card? The little mini, like, business card thing that tells you, like, the time and your name or whatever? Dude, they wrote the wrong time on it.
Oh.
Oh.
Dude, they gave me the wrong date.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, especially
That's
since
good.
I requested it off work.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Anyway, hey everybody, welcome to Spyro.
After Jacob's talking about his real life woes.
That's not fair. No.
Oh.
My
That's not
teeth
fair.
deserve better. That is not fair.
Welcome to Dark Passage. Home of the rabbit
My
dog.
personal this is my personal favorite level in the game. Basically, the way this works is when those jesters have their lights out, all the surrounding enemies are in their much weaker versions. But when the lights are off, they're these big fire-breathing turtle things. And it's such a really unique concept, and I love it. And this is a cool level. Also, the Reignited version looks so gorgeous. I love it so much.
And he just skipped that joke.
Kasaya? What? Oh, I thought that was something else for a second. This tail. Because it's in a very ballular shape.
Now you're thinking.
I love Spyro line there, by the way. I'd rather flame the fools.
Good. So I got a beef with Crash Team Racing. I know that sounds weird for this, but
Alright,
this
lay out the
there's
beef,
an enemy.
guys.
So you got a beef with your dumb old dentist?
I
Well, I
know,
have a real beef.
the important
Crash
things.
Team Racing. Anyway, that enemy that just swallowed me up is called a Devil Dog. And in Crash Team Racing, there is a Spyro-focused Grand Prix. And guess how many Spyro-focused skins there were? One!
One?
Yeah, only one. The rest of them were like generic fantasy enemies, and the one we got was pretty cool. Devil Dog Zam, brilliant, but nothing else. They didn't even make Penta Penguin into Sergeant Bird, and that is so obvious.
No, I can see
I
how
love
that's
how-
irritating you.
I love how I'm way more passionate about that than you were about your dentist.
I know. Just, just forget about it. No.
No, it's not important enough.
No, dude. Not even worth it.
Okay, so that chest right there, you can actually blow it up by baiting that big turtle thing to breathe a fireball at you. And if it hits the chest, it'll blow it up. I've been playing this game my whole life, and I didn't know that until like a week ago when I was playing this game at Christmas on my Switch. So that blew my mind.
It's fun though. Playing little things like that in your game that you grew up with.
I love his
I
slippers.
know, I was about to say, the sheep slippers.
That's me, all right.
I never noticed that. Also, I'm almost dead, but it's fine because I don't die.
Wait, does that mean when he counts sheep at night, he counts his toes?
I count his toes at least. There's a gem there I
Oh.
missed somehow.
Where's Sparks, by the way? Oh, wait. Did you get hit enough?
Did you forget this game's hit point system?
I know the hit point system, but
Then why'd you ask?
I didn't think you got hit that much. Usually you don't.
Well, I was careless, okay? Also, I still feel like that should answer itself. Anyway, I got these mushrooms, so it's okay. Don't take that out of context. I don't do drugs, I promise.
Oh. Never mind, I thought you meant something else.
Just a lot of fill in the blank, Brendan.
Heroin.
Nailed it. And by nailed it,
I
I
would
mean
have gone
completely
with
missed.
anything but heroin, but okay, Brendan. Heroin was not the right answer.
Heroin's never the right answer, Jacob. What are you talking about?
Unless it is.
I mean, I guess it's
Well,
somebody. I guess it's...
No, like if you're taking a test and it asks you what's a bad drug, is it not the right answer then?
That's true.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is true.
So it's sometimes the right answer.
In a very exclusive situation.
So what we are agreeing to is heroin is the answer.
No.
No, leave it there. Leave it there.
Heroin is an answer.
Oh yeah, it is an answer.
It is an answer. It may not be the right answer, but it's an answer.
No, it's the right answer. I thought we agreed with this.
No, only sometimes. At the very least, it's an answer. Just not always the right answer.
Oh, that felt good.
Anyway,
DB&J does not endorse this, by the way. We are not held responsible for this.
What was that one game? Is it just called Narc, where you blow up a bunch of drug dealers?
Oh, are you talking about the game where you just blow up a whole bunch of drug dealers?
That game where you blow up a bunch of drug dealers. Oh, are you talking about that game where you blow up a bunch of drug dealers? No, Dylan.
It's called Narc. Yes, to answer your question.
Okay, so alright, cool.
We're gonna take that conversation, put a bow on it, and call it a day. Moving on.
What has this turned into, guys? I don't know.
Our channel.
Anyway, Spyro.
Yeah, you can't save it that way. No, you've gone too far.
No, Spyro can always save anything. Dying of cancer? Spyro.
Brendan would be a terrible doctor. What's that? You got level 3 cancer? Spyro. That's your answer. It'll cure
It'll make them happier. It'll make them happier. Unless they don't like Spyro, but in which case they don't deserve to live anyway.
Yep, terrible doctor. That was right.
I'd just be a very practical doctor. I have a patient come in and be like, my arm hurts. And I'd be like, it hurts when I do this. And I'd be like, well, don't do that.
Well, don't do that.
Okay.
It hurts when I breathe. Well, don't do that.
Alright, sounds like amputation is in order.
Wow.
Screw that guy. Screw that guy. I don't think I brought this up, but those little orbs I collect, they appear in place of gems when you kill an enemy if you already have their gem. And if you get, I think, 30 of them, you get a 1-up. We're this late in the game and I'm explaining a very basic mechanic.
Well done, Brendan.
Better late than never.
In my defense, I don't think about it, and you guys didn't ask me, so yeah. It's your fault.
I just kind of assumed that it was, like, people knew about it already.
I know, but, like, I figured it's worth bringing up. Anyway, Lofty Castle, this is a fan favorite level. It's not my favorite level, but I do like it a lot. It is a very good level.
But what makes it a good level?
It has those guys in balloons and they die.
Oh, okay.
And they die. Is that the good part? I misread where the good part was.
Yeah. Death is always good.
Jeez.
Anyway, no, it's just a generally well-designed level. It's very pretty. Lot of fun to traverse through it, explore it. It has quite a few of the challenges that you expect from Spyro. Like there's parts where you have to glide in the right way, or there's even a supercharged part. A lot of variety. Good level. Also, yeah, I do genuinely love those enemies because I love when they scream.
Really?
I said that exact same thing in like. What was it? What was that? Ice level and Peacekeepers. One of the few levels I don't remember the name of. That level. He has a dolly.
Berries are always on your side, Spyro.
That face at the end.
That's the thumbnail.
Yep.
So what do you call those enemies? Like anti-cupids? They're like demon. They shoot flame arrows.
I would look it up. My phone is all the way over there, and I don't want to minimize this video because I'm kind of watching it. So, editing, Brendan, do your... Screw you, Nork! Anyway.
Do the
editing, Brendan, do your thing.
Editing magic, go.
Alright, there's the answer.
No.
Yep. Ah.
Oh, I see. You get to dictate where it is. Okay. You know what? No. I see it's here. I see it's here.
You just made me look stupid. Because passive aggressiveness. This is what's turning the channel.
He's so hostile anymore. I don't know if I can work with him.
I love being a jerk to my friends.
Okay, that doesn't make you sound any better.
I have no comment.
Sounding better isn't my goal.
Oh. So you want to make things worse?
I mean, that's not my goal. My goal is just to be honest. But, I mean, if making things worse happens to be a part of it, then so be it.
Alright then.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
As long as you explain yourself.
Okay.
What would Spyro think, guys? Anyway, just gonna throw
He
that
probably
in there.
he probably hate me, to be honest. I've joked about child abuse too much for him to like me.
That's
It'd be a very one-sided, loving relationship.
It's very one-sided.
Anyway, skill point.
I was gonna say, it seems out of the way.
Yeah, skill point.
But I would have never found, so I never bothered with it.
Fake fan.
I can just feel the disappointment.
You know, I never even got all the skill points in Spyro 3 until my review, so maybe I don't have any.
I was gonna say,
I
who's
don't know.
calling who the fake fan here?
I don't generally care about skill points all that much. Especially Reignited, because the original games had this awesome little epilogue. Reignited just has concept art, which, don't get me wrong, very pretty art. The guy behind this game's concept art is very talented. I forget his name. It's like Nicholas something. Anyway, very good art, but the epilogue is better because you see, like, Ripto get kicked around, and it's cool.
More abuse.
Yay,
a
more
trend.
Well, he's actually a bad guy, so it's okay.
That's true. I mean, it is
Well, he
and it
tried-
isn't, because, like, it's still violence, but whatever.
Well, he's also, like, murderous. I'd say it's okay if he's murderous.
I don't know anymore.
I don't know anymore anyway. Sorry, I'm sure Jacob will call me a fake Donkey Kong fan because I like 64, so... Call me fake.
And he'd be speaking the truth.
Brennan, you do have a habit of saying honest things.
Wow.
Oh, so you agree with me?
So it's 2 against 1. I see how it is.
This happens a lot, where both Jacob and I go against Dylan.
Yeah, my friends.
You're usually the driving factor of that, and I'm kind of just like, yeah. I'm like very passive about it.
Yeah, you know.
And I don't know why you're friends with us, to be honest.
Jeez.
I don't know why anyone's friends with me.
This like group therapy? Is this what this is gonna turn into?
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, sometimes I feel like I'm just not good enough.
A group therapy playthrough?
Yeah.
DB&J therapy sessions. Are we ready for that yet?
The never-ending playthrough.
The never-ending playthrough. Yeah.
Game
'Cause
over.
we're in need of constant therapy. I guess that's what Jacob's trying to say.
I love how he had to echo to his scream even though he's like 2 feet from the
Yeah.
ground.
By the way, did he fall through the floor or just disappear? Didn't look. See.
I think he fell through the floor.
This-
That is an incredible
I was gonna
mustache.
say,
Thanks. Supercharge will get
Also
you
his
to new
horns.
places here
Yeah,
in
it does
Monty
look like
Castle
it.
too.
yeah.
See where it
I don't.
takes you.
There's so many things I didn't notice about the dragons. This game is good, guys. You should play it, Jacob.
I mean,
I'll get around to it, Brendan. Don't you worry.
Dylan, you should play Spyro 2. Both of you should play Spyro 3. Neither of you should play Enter the Dragonfly.
alright.
I'm gonna have to play that game exactly one more time in my life for this channel. Whoa.
Yay.
So I'm guessing after that you're swearing it off forever.
I don't know. I mean, for all I know, I'll become a live streamer one day and people will, like,
Oh, you get to do
I
it
don't
again.
know. They'll threaten me to do it. I don't know.
You'll take your current copy of the game and bury it like 6 feet under.
But I want to have every Spyro game. Even the McDonald's LCD games.
There's some games that you just, no.
Just now.
Just now.
You know what's funny? Is you mentioned that LCD game for McDonald's. I actually have the Spyro LCD game for McDonald's as a kid. It was
I had a
weird.
Crash Team Racing one as a kid. I want to get those again. Not because they're good games, but just because I'm obsessed with both Crash and Spyro.
You know what's funny too? Is that's the only time I've ever played one of those LED games and have it be like a dungeon crawler. It's such a strange piece of technology.
Okay, I know nothing about those games, so the fact one of them is a dungeon crawler is news to me.
It's very strange.
You know Spyro facts I don't? No!
No?
Sorry, Brendan.
I guess you're not a real fan. No.
I mean, have you 100%ed Enter the Dragonfly twice?
Okay.
I don't think so.
Alright, I guess you got me beat there.
Okay, so I failed once. So wasn't exactly a montage there.
I was gonna say you could have just smoothly transitioned to your second run.
No, I don't want to make it seem like I did in one attempt. I want to show my failures.
You don't want to be fake or anything, you know.
Not at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Oh, The Simpsons is good.
Yeah.
Except on Disney Plus because it cropped the 4x3 episodes to be widescreen, so you missed out on a quarter of the footage. Anyway.
It's like how it
legitimately
was
upset
even a
about
month of launching that service and everybody's credit card information got stolen off of Disney Plus. Way to go, Disney!
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know about that.
they released a new streaming app, forgot to put in the security. Good job, Disney.
It
Good.
happens to the best
Yeah,
of
from what I
us.
understand, it wasn't like everyone's, but it was like a.
That was a good portion of people
Yeah.
got their credit card information stolen.
Yeah. I don't get why
Should we
like
be
they're
happy
like
about that?
newbies at it. Like they have Hulu. They've been running it for years.
Really?
Oh,
I
do they
didn't know
run
Disney
Hulu? Do they
did
run
that.
Hulu? Wait, do they run Hulu, or I thought they just owned a portion of it?
No, I thought they owned Hulu, like all of it.
I think it's only a portion. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Well, either way, they should have that experience to carry over.
The only thing is that they own Hulu too. Wouldn't they want to avoid that? Because that would eat into their other streaming service.
Well, to be fair, they've owned Hulu, or at least a portion of it, for years. So it's not like they're planning Disney Plus back when they purchased it. Again, I think it's just a portion of Hulu. I guess another thing Brendan in the future has to do.
Right here.
Yep.
No. I say right here.
Also, 10,000 gems, Brendan. Milestone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
Alright, we're fighting JonTron's bird.
Like in the future, like what?
The name is Jock.
Yeah, I know, but just like this game came out in the late 90s.
Also, Jock isn't a bird in this. He changed a lot.
Hey, those claw enemies that only appear for one stage.
I mean, I think it's just cool. They made enemies specific for one stage. Take notes, Mario. Spyro's better. I'm kidding, I really don't care.
Can't they both be good?
No. That's not how it works.
I was gonna say, don't you know internet culture at all, Jacob? There's only one good thing that exists
That's
at
true.
a time.
Exactly.
Just like Fortnite.
Like-
Everybody knows that's the best game of all time, right?
I know Ocarina of Time is.
Yeah. Thank you for setting him straight, Jacob.
If anybody thought I was serious saying that Fortnite is the best game of all time, I'm
What?
sorry.
I thought you were
I'm
serious?
sorry.
I thought you were serious?
No. I'm sorry, I
Okay.
don't play garbage.
Gets off the call, plays Fortnite.
You put 40 hours into the game. You have no room to call it garbage. That's where I'm calling you out. I'm calling you
man.
out.
Oh, right.
Spent
Doesn't
40
compare
hours
to
in
the
this
people that
garbage
played it
game.
For over, like,
Doesn't
Way
matter.
more
That's
than
like that's
that.
almost 2 days. That's almost 2 days, and you call it garbage? What? No, I think it's more like Fortnite is popular, therefore bad. Is that it?
Oh man.
I love how we're getting passionate about this, but I have no opinion
No,
on
honestly-
Fortnite. But like,
And yes, I did play it for 40 hours, but I'm not saying I enjoyed all of it. No, sir.
yeah, but you clearly enjoyed it on some level.
When I first started playing it, yeah, I could see the appeal, but it gets boring after like a while.
I don't think it's really worth the garbage title if that's your criticism. Then
I always say that to
Like,
get people all riled up.
I was gonna say, if you put that much time into it, it's like you must have gotten some enjoyment at some point.
we're at 11 subscribers. I'd rather not lose those 11, so maybe don't do that. I mean, at this point, one dislike means a lot, so no.
That's like almost 10% of our viewership.
Yeah.
Disliking our content.
Oh well.
I have a total of 2 dislikes in all of my reviews. By that I mean like across all of them, and that actually genuinely kind of upsets me. Except the one in Minor Ultra Adventures. I think it's funny because like someone took personal offense to that. Minor Ultra Adventures is my favorite game. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't like that video, so I probably would have disliked it too, to be honest.
What's that? People need
Anyway.
to have different opinions about popular things?
Except it's Minor Ultra Adventures. I refuse to believe there's someone out there who likes that game.
I mean, it probably is, dude.
No, I refuse to believe that. I am way more accepting over people liking Bubsy 3D.
I don't know,
I mean,
man.
honestly-
There's gotta be someone out there.
Honestly, though, to end off what I was saying earlier, if you like Fortnite, whatever. Yeah, I think it's boring.
He's online
Apparently
every
it's
Saturday
garbage,
night, so
even though he put 40 hours in it.
2 months
That's the
later we're
beauty
streaming
of-
Fortnite for the channel.
Well, I would say a lot of those hours were when I was playing with Jacob.
Still 40 hours. I don't care how you spent those 40 hours, still 40 hours.
I'm not the one that called it garbage.
Advice before this battle?
Advice.
Wow, you guys are
That's
really
the beauty-
gonna harp
A
on me
wise
now.
dragon wants to go
Yeah.
from high
You
to
spent 40 hours in a game you called garbage, yeah.
Spyro.
Oh yeah, this is a boss.
This is the boss?
Yeah,
Actually,
this
I'm
is
pretty
John
sure most of
Transfer.
those hours were just me setting up the main menu.
Either way, you still spent a lot of time. I don't care. Even if it's like 20 hours, that's almost a full day.
Wow.
Wow, you really hate me now. Okay.
No, I don't. It's just you keep on making excuses that are dumb. Like, just accept you
Oh.
liked it at some level. It's not hard. Anyway, we killed John Tron's bird. I'm sorry, John.
Wow.
Well,
Nope, just
I mean,
trying to get
I'm not
myself to
sorry.
say it, I can't do it. Try to get...
There's no
Anyway.
from that.
anyway, Dreamweavers is done.
Well done.
Also, this is a Sonic. This is a Sonic with a cold I mentioned earlier.
Nasty's world is not the friendliest
That's
place
great.
you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
I hope you get better. Anyway, Gnasty's next. See you guys then. Same bet time. Same bet channel.
Sooner or later,
Man,
it's gonna die
that
off.
isn't old yet. At all.
No, it's not.
Wow. Nope.
Bye.
I'm done.